This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Call halal, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH. That's giving all praise to the Most High, in the name of His only begotten Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. My name is Abar from the Prophets in Babylon camp down here in Tampa, Florida. And I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles and head bishops at the GREATMILLSTONE who teach and rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. I found this article. It says Walmart makes rare retreat on home turf. Closing of 269 stores, includes all 102 U.S. Walmart Express stores. Affects 16,000 jobs. This is the follow-up, man. Okay, and I have another article or a slide where it's going to show you the different states and how many Walmarts are closing and where we're at. But these Walmarts are closing because there's no more need for it, man. You hear this talks of with Russia and Ukraine, and then you hearing about Russia getting with China, okay? And America is putting sanctions on Russia and now threatening to put sanctions on China. Well, everything you get from these stores says made in China. Everything you get from these stores or that you have in your home, 9 times out of 10 says made in China, man. Okay, everything that's in these Walmarts, majority of everything in these Walmarts come from China. Okay, so that's one thing. The second thing, they had a big explosion or whatever, a fire of one of their major department stores where they or distribution stores, huge store. Somehow it's engulfed in flames, you know, and we believe that that's by design, man. Okay, because this devil, he's manufacturing a food shortage. Okay, and also these Walmarts going to come in handy. Okay, all 269 of them and even more, they're going to come in handy because they're going to be turned into FEMA camps overnight. They're going to be turned into concentration camps, internment camps, quarantine camps overnight. Okay, this is what's coming. This is what's coming, and there's no running from it, man. Okay, see, this devil, he came out with his garbage, you know, and that wasn't the end of it. You know, you got people still wearing their masks and stuff. This ain't the end of it, man. Now they coming back in the news with it all over again, saying this, all this stuff, you know, certain people getting it all over again and stuff. This is all leading up to great death and destruction. This man is about to come down with great slaughter, you see. And really, at the same time, what Esau wants is he's trying to fulfill his new world order. Okay, this is a race to bring in that MOTB. Okay, because you got, you know, Russia saying that they're going to leave off from the ruble, okay, or saying that everybody has to now buy their oil in their money, pretty much, man, and they're not using the American dollar, which is going to crash the American dollar that's already crashing. Okay, so this is going to lead to higher gas prices, more food prices going up, more your rent prices going up. Okay, inflation then comes to hyperinflation. Absolute hell. And even this guy Biden came on TV and told you that prepare for, you know, hell, pretty much, you know, in not so many words. All right, let's get a little bit of this article. It says Walmart is closing more than 150 stores in the U.S., a rare retreat from the behemoth on its home turf, caping what has been a difficult year for retailers, and shoppers slowed their spending pace and accelerated their shift to the internet. There you go. See, everything is going digital, man. Everything is going digital. You're not going to be able to go to these stores pretty soon, and especially without that that charagma. Okay, they was telling you that you had to have your proof of the V, which the proof of your V is going to ultimately be in that incision that they want to put inside your body. Okay, but hey, man, prepare. It says. And since Walmart started, man, what they've been doing is they've been strategically putting in Walmarts in every single, you know, county, every single state, you know, there's Walmart everywhere, and where you go, you're gonna find a Walmart because that was strategical. Because when you play with the words of Walmart, martial law, okay, that's what that boils down to. And with these huge buildings is going to be used for is ultimately to execute judgment upon the wicked of our people, you Israelites, Jacob's trouble. You're going to find yourself in one of these buildings getting tortured or whatnot. They're going to be doing beheadings in these buildings probably, and even most definitely we're going to be having people go there to get that thing, man. It's like when a hurricane comes and all of a sudden your local school or your local stadium becomes a hub for FEMA. Okay, well, that's how these Walmarts are going to be. Okay, so when you hear about this retreat of Walmart, they're not just going to leave these stores dormant and just cut them off. No, these stores are getting going to be used to bring all hell upon this place, man. Let me start get to this. Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe, which means destruction, into the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil, it says, for the devil. Who is the devil? Is this some red man under the ground? No, it's the so-called white man that's ruling this earth. That made you get a mask. That made you go take that SHIOT. Okay, it's this devil, man. Okay, this is the same one that's on the TV, and you got to sit there and listen to what he say, because you got to figure out how your life is going to be for the next couple of weeks. Okay, when the gas go up, you got to look to these devils for it to go back down. Okay, when you want food, water, clothes, and you got to pay rent, you got to go to these devils, man. Okay, it says, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. So this man knows that his time is short. Okay, he knows that his time is short. He knows that he's about to be taken out of power. Okay, and this is why he's going to come down with this great wrath, because he's going to try to reestablish his power, man. All right, over this earth. This is why it's called the New World Order. You had this guy Biden just come out talking about the New World Order, and they don't just say these things just to say them. Okay, they don't say it just to say them. No, they're letting you know, yeah, it's that time. Okay, it's that time. They're letting you know what time it is, man. Okay, now it says Walmart's preparing to cut hundreds of jobs at its Arkansas headquarters as part of the retailer's effort to reduce costs. And this was this particular video, I guess, came from October 2015. So these things have already been in the works, man. Okay, you seen all these shops closing down. Okay, liquidating all their products and stuff, man. All right, you seeing all these deals because the victual shop shall be so good cheap, man. So this is going to lead to famine too. All right, this is going to lead to famine, man. All right, and people think it's all good. It says, I know, Slovakia. It's a little more on this, but to get to the point, it don't even matter. Let's go back here. It says, this is the Wall Street Journal. Is your Walmart closing? Walmart is closing hundreds of stores across the globe, including 154 in the U.S. and Puerto Rico. See if your stores is on the list. Okay, and here you go. You got all the different states. All right. Now I'm in Florida. So we're going to go down to Florida. Florida has 3 Walmarts closing. Three Walmart Expresses closing. Okay. Let's go to New York. I can get a hold of this thing. But, there you go, man. Hey, we'll look at Texas. It's supposed to be Texas right here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 Walmarts closing in Texas. What you think this is going to all lead up to, man? Texas is a big state too, man. So what it is they're trying to, these are going to be hubs, man. Okay, where they're going to, How they show you in the movie, like a zombie apocalypse, they got quarantine centers and stuff. That's what these Walmarts gonna be used for, and they're gonna be heavily guarded. And you want to get food or anything type of assistance, you're gonna have to go there, and you're gonna have to be inoculated. You're gonna have to be rogmut. Okay. It says Revelation chapter 2, verse 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer, because we know these things are coming, man. We very well understand what time it is. We very well understand what this all leads up to, man. If you've been reading these scriptures, if you really truly believe in this Bible, you should know what time it is, man. Okay, some of us may have to die for what we believe in, man. Okay, this wasn't just going to stop at you know, a damn shot, man. Okay, now they're talking about, you know, a fourth one, man. Okay, if something didn't work the first, the second, or the third time, they say the third time is a charm, right? If something didn't work the third time, why would you come a fourth time? And people go line up, but this is all leading up to this man acquiring his enterprise, man. Okay, but the elect are not going to go for it. So because of that, he's going to try to, you know, become the devil, man. This devil gonna show his horns, and we say this a lot. This devil's gonna show his horns, man. Look at this. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 in Georgia. Okay, 7 in Georgia. So like here, 7 in Georgia, man. So certain states, look at this. LA, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And who knows if it even go on. Okay. 8 and you know, look at this, man. Okay, and they telling you which one, where they closing at. Okay. Let's see what's up in New York. I guess not closing in New York. This shows you what time we coming into, man. You're not gonna be able to just go down the street and go shopping for fun. You're not gonna have no money to go shopping. You're not gonna have, you know, more likely not gonna have a place. Okay. Like I said, these camps are gonna be, these places are gonna be used as FEMA camps. They're gonna be turned into FEMA camps. Okay. It says, Revelation chapter 2, verse 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. You see? So we have to die for this thing. We're supposed to be faithful unto death, man. Be faithful unto death. Okay? No matter how bad things get, we got to trust in the Lord, man. Okay, look, Illinois two getting, Chicago, Illinois 2. You got 2 that's going bad. Okay. So hey, you know, and like I said earlier in the video, you had some distribution center that caught fire, Walmart distribution center that caught fire, and when that caught fire, you know, that shows you that a lot of this stuff is these Walmarts are gonna start. The show is gonna get even more dry than they already are. Okay, they're gonna get even more dry, man. This is this book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 16, verse. Start at verse 17. Woe is me, who would deliver me in those days? And this was Ezra speaking, you know, as a man, like, yo, whoa. This is all happening. This is all coming. Who gonna save me? Who gonna save me? You know, showing you that, you know, regeneration, Ezra is back to day. Okay, the prophets of aforetime are prophets today. Okay, verse 18. The beginning of sorrows and great mournings. We are in the beginning of sorrows and great mourning. People been having fun, been enjoying themselves. You've been living it up all this time over here. You know, you got a nice job, you got a nice car, nice house, beautiful family, whatever it may be, man. You've been enjoying yourself. You haven't been thinking about the Lord. It's all been about fun, party, and bullshit. Well, now it's coming sorrows and great mournings, man. Okay, great people. People gonna be uncomfortable, man. Okay, all the fun, okay, all the mirth is going to be gone. It says the beginning of famine and great death. Famine means a lack of food, man. And that's going to cause great death. Okay, great and much death. The beginning of wars. We are in the beginning of wars. You see this thing with Russia and Ukraine. That's only going to escalate, man. They say, oh, is Russia de-escalating? No, it's only going to escalate. It's only going to get worse. And the powers shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils come? When these evils shall come. There you go, man. So we in a time where we in the beginning of wars, the beginning of evils, which means bad times. Now where evil goes into ill times, bad times, man. Okay. We are, on the cusp of great death and destruction. And this is why you've been seeing these men on the side of the streets, proclaiming and screaming and hollering at you with these scriptures in their hand, because that's the Lord telling you and warning you of what's to come. And before the Lord ever destroys a land, a nation, he always sends out a prophet. Look out with Sodom and Gomorrah. Did not he send out Lot to try to warn them and tell them, and they still didn't want what they want to hear? Look at what happened with Noah. Okay. He told them to, to repent. He started building an ark. Everybody laughed and scoffed and mocked. Hey, that's likened to us on this side. We have been building an ark. People have been laughing and scoffing and mocking. I remember the elders and apostles, they talk about how when they first came out with this whole talk about the FEMA camps and the Karagam and all this stuff, people started laughing and scoffing and mocking at them, man. Okay, and we have entered into their labors, and we've been laughed and scoffed and mocked at, called cult members and all this madness, man. Well, guess what? Oh, they call us conspiracy theorists. Well, guess what? Not these ain't so much theories no more, huh? Now this is reality, and you realizing that the people who've been trying to warn you about this were right the whole time. Verse 19, behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. This is just the beginning, man. Okay, these are sent as scourges for amendment, and a scourge is like when you get whipped, that's a scourge. And that amendment, it has been sent for an amendment. Okay, behold, famines and plague and tribulation and anguish. Okay, that's the time we're coming into, man. It ain't finna get no better. America ain't finna never be great again. America ain't finna be built back. And these Edomites, they know that it's over. That's why they keep trying to, subliminally tell you that they trying to bring it back. Bring what back, man? It ain't coming back. Only way it was even what it was because they had us in captivity, and we ain't ever going into captivity again, man. Okay? It's over. It is over. This is what all this is leading up to. It says, but for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges, because even though seeing all this hell is coming, hey, Jake ain't trying to repent. Jake ain't trying to seek the Most High. Jake's still going about their day, And when this damn those lockdowns came, they was trying to act like they was about it. And as soon as things went back to normal, Jake went back missing, man. Jake went back full throttle into the world. Okay. Well, guess what? You're gonna be destroyed with this world, man. Verse 21, behold, look, victuals shall be so good cheap upon the earth that they shall think themselves to be in good case. And even then shall evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. So these victuals, you go into these stores, they still got deals going on. They still got, you can buy, get two, buy one and get one free, buy two, get two free, whatever. However it goes, man. Buy one, get, two half price off, whatever, all these, deals and stuff that they still have going on, all this, you're still able to go down the street and get a burger for a couple of dollars, man. Okay, you're still able to go down the street, even though gas is high, you're still able to get gas. But and people think that okay, well, it's, it's all good. It's all, things ain't so bad right now. They think themselves to be in good case, man. They think that everything is all good, but hey, the evils are growing upon the earth. Okay, the sword, which means Esau coming down with great wrath. Okay, getting ready to move in with his damn Gurga troops. Famine, lack of food, and great confusion. For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. And the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them. For the earth shall be wasted, and the city shall be cast down. There you go. The earth is going to be wasted, man. Okay, the city shall be cast down. And you go into all these different states right here. You see all these different states of America where these Walmarts are shutting down. Because what? Those cities are about to be cast down, man. And people are about to put them people into them damn camps, man. Okay. Let me go down a little bit. Okay. Because, hey, we in that time, man, where, hey, the Lord has, warned you jakes, man. Okay. He has sent out his word. You can't say you didn't know. All right. 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 27. It's like 67. Behold, look, the Most High himself is the judge. Fear him. Leave off from your sins and forget your iniquities, to meddle no more with them forever. So shall the Most High lead you forth and deliver you from all trouble. We need to be delivered from all trouble. You got Jacob's trouble coming, man. The Lord said he will lead you forth and deliver you from all trouble. Do you believe in that? Okay, do you have faith in that? For behold, look, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over. The Lord said, listen, these motherfuckers about to roll on y'all, man. They getting ready to come. Okay? When Biden said that they're losing, that they're running out of patience, what happens when they run out of patience? They about to come down with great wrath, man. They about to come down with great death and destruction. They about to come down with, how you see the SWAT team, kick in a drug house. That's going to be every fucking house, man. Real talk. Real talk. For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you, and feed you, being idle with things offered unto idols. There you go. So they shall take away certain of you. Well, and where the hell are they going to take you to, man? Huh? Where they going to take you to? You think they're going to ship you across the country? No, they're going to take you right down the street to your local Walmart where you was shopping all this time, thinking everything was sweet. Then you're going to be in there, going through it, man. Going through it. They're going to try to, convince you to take that charagma. And if you don't, you might even get beheaded for this truth, man. You might have to be a martyr for YAHAWASHI. This is the times that we are coming into. This is scriptural. This is biblical. This is Bible prophecy, man. There's no running from this. This is coming. It's going to smack people right in the face. We've been telling people this is coming, and you scoffed and mocked and you talk shit because you felt like, oh, yeah, no, well, guess what? Now is the time that this shit is here. Okay, now is the time that this shit is here, and now you people are going to have to feel it, man. It's going to be a time like no other. Okay, a time like no other. Verse 69, and they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and in reproach and trodden underfoot. All you simple niggas that's just going to comply. All you silly niggas that's just going to, roll over and die. Okay. For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. It said there shall be in every place and in the next cities. You see all these cities and all these states up here, man? In every place, in every city, a great insurrection upon those that fear Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, man. And they shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. Who shall be like madman? Esau, the so-called white man. Okay, the authorities, they coming down with great wrath, man. They gonna also send these UN troops over here who have no ties to you American people, who already hate you American people, where they gonna send your troops off to their destruction, man. If you in the military, if you join the military, you on your way out, man. Okay, you on your way out. Unless you get the hell up out of there and the Lord have mercy upon you, man. Okay. It says, because the scripture says that they that be joined unto them shall fall by the sword. So if you in their military, you are definitely joined unto the devil. Hey, these devils are going to try to fight the Most High when he get back. Why do you think they got a space force? Because they know the Lord coming back with great wrath and his mighty chariots. And they're going to try to literally stand up and fight against the Lord. You think they're going to stand a chance to fight against the Lord, man? I'm gonna go back to verse 71. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. And I told you about that bill that they got, where Obama signed, where all your house, your car, your food in your house, even your damn fish food, belong to them in this type of crisis, man. Okay, all your gas, your energy, everything belongs to them. Everything you have belongs to them by the stroke of a pen. Okay, by the stroke of a pen. This is just the beginning. All right, this is just the beginning of the very end that the prophets have been warning you about since since the beginning, man. All right. It says they shall be like madmen, sparing none. They're not gonna spare nobody. Like I go into. If you seen that movie, The Purge, the last Purge, I believe. It was a scene where these damn neo-Nazis went into a damn project building and they said kill everything on this floor, spare nothing on this floor, something along those lines. And you know what I mean? When you go into a project building and you saying spare nothing or kill everything on this floor, do you know who are in project buildings? Jake, okay, and most likely single mothers with children, okay? This devil is coming down with great wrath. You women gonna realize you need a man of the Lord, and you men gonna realize that you need the Lord, man. Okay, that they shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. They shall waste and take away their goods. They're gonna waste all your shit. Come in your house, take all your shit. Okay, and cast them out your house. Before they cast you out your house, they gonna want some other goods too, man. You better believe it. You got a hot wife, a trophy wife that just you done gave your whole life over for you. You forsook the Lord for your trophy wife. Well, guess what? They gonna want them goods too, man. Okay, and you can imagine how worse it can get if you got children. It says, and cast them out of their houses. You gonna leave all that big old nice house you got you done, slave for and serve Satan for and bow down to Baal for and did all these wickedness for and forsook YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI for. Yeah. That's not yours no more. Okay, that's gone too. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire. Okay, so then you gonna know who the Lord's chosen is, because they gonna remain firm when all this hell come down, when all this destruction come down. Hey, we ain't gonna be surprised. We ain't gonna be bucking up. We ain't gonna be buckling and folding and snotty nosed, man. We gonna be firm, hard as a rock, man. We know it's coming. Okay, it's like if you know that you're about to get hit, you can brace yourself. Okay, or you can even block, weave, bob and weave. Get out of that situation real quick. Scripture says that I'll grab it. Let me see. Let me go right here. It says because I don't want to lose where I'm at right now, but I'm gonna pull this up. This is Proverbs chapter 14, verse 15. It says, the simple believeth every word, but the prudent man looketh well to his goings, man. So if you know what's going on and you looking well to your goings, you've been studying, you've been in these scriptures, you've been, dwelling on these, meditating on these prophecies, then you're not going to be, taken by surprise. You are not going to be weak, man. We have been preparing our minds for we are preparing our minds for what's to come every single day, man. Okay, every single day the Lord is making us stronger in our minds and our spirits for what's about to come. Okay, I'm going to bring that back. It says Proverbs 14, verse 15, the simple believeth every word, but the prudent man looketh well to his goings. Okay, jumping back to 2 Ezra chapter 16, verse 73, then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire. Hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord, behold, look, the days of trouble are at hand. The days of trouble are at hand, man. Okay, we in that time. Okay, when you seeing stuff like this right here, we in that time, man. That means that, hey, the time of mirth and partying and bullshit and buying and selling is over, man. It says, hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. There you go. So for those of us that believe in trusting and serving the Lord said he's going to deliver us from the same, man. When you people starving, he going to feed us. When you thirsty, he going to give us drink. Okay? Be not afraid, neither doubt, for the Most High, YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI, is your guide. So the Lord's going to guide us, but for you people that forsook the Lord, not so much. All right? Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 2, it is better to go into the house of mourning than to go into the house of feasting, for that is the end of all men, and the living will lay this to his heart. So the living, the spiritual man, the man with some sense, has been laying this to his heart, man, that this ain't the time to be trying to have fun and be all in mirth and jolly and all this bullshit, man. This is the time to be getting serious, locking down in the spirit, and getting closer to Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, man. Okay, because it's about to be very, very ugly out here. Look at this. Sorrow is better than laughter, for by sadness the countenance, the heart is made better. So when you catching hell, when you go through shit, hey man, that makes you stronger, man. You know, I remember, you know, some of the rough, you know, the hardest times in my life, man. Some of the hardest times, the times where I struggled the most, the times where I caught the most hell, you know. At the time, it sucked. At the time, it was dreading. But eventually, you know, now I look back, I wouldn't take it back because it made me who I am today. It has made me into a better man. It's made me stronger, man. Mentally, the same shit that, you know, the shit that I was afraid of before, I went through that can never vex me anymore, man. You know, we have overcame, and we are overcoming every single day as we fight in this faith, as we turn up for Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI in the spirit every single day, studying, researching, you know, teaching and prophesying what we learn to edify the flock and feed his sheep. The Lord is turning us up a one notch at a time every single day, man. Okay, so eventually they're not going to turn all the way up. So when all hell does break loose, you're going to be, you know, zoned in, man. You know, you're going to be in the spirit, you know. Sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance the heart is made better. The heart of the wise is in the house of the mourning, but the mind, where heart goes into mind, of fools is in the house of mirth. You see? So there you go, man. Now let me grab this real quick. I'm probably in off with this. I don't want to make this too long, but you know, the spirit, you know, I've been meaning to do this video though, so it's good that I got to get it out. You know, man, super damn vexed and going through my damn job and shit, man. You know, just catching hell left and right. But hey, our salvation is nigh, brothers and sisters. Our salvation is nigh, and this is all about to be over very soon. You know, just trust in the Lord. You know, keep the hope, keep the faith. It says, here we go. This is it. Isaiah chapter 24, verse 10. The city of confusion, which is Babylon. Okay, America is broken down. America's been broken down. While you see all these Walmarts shutting down, it's going to be broken down, man. Every house is shut up that no man may come in. So these stores are going to start shutting down, man. Okay, you saw the first lockdown. Well, another lockdown is coming. It's going to be permanent, man. You know, a lot of these stores are even, since the lockdown, they physically had to shut the doors, man. Close, you know, got shut down. I remember there was a little breakfast spot by my job I used to go to, you know, a little, a nice little Latin spot, and they was, doing, struggling. And then one day they just said temporary close, temporary close. Next thing I know, the damn sign is gone, man. Okay, so we in the time of all these stores getting shut down, man. Okay, you remember it was one point in time when Walmarts were open 24/7, booming, jumping all the time. Everybody in there, people, will go in there. You go to Walmart anytime. Now they close at a certain time. Okay, now they randomly, closing for maintenance and all this and the third. You hearing all these booms under the ground. What the hell going on? Because what? All hell is coming upon this earth, man. I'm gonna bring that back. Isaiah chapter 24, verse 10. The city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up, that no man may come in. There is a crying for wine in the streets. People gonna be crying for joy and and entertainment again, but you ain't not gonna be able to get it, man. They're gonna be crying for substance, food, something to make to ease the pain, man. It says, all joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. The mirth of the land. The mirth means the happiness, the joy, all the laughter. All that's going to be gone, man. We coming into a time where it's going to be a utter destruction out here, man. In the city that is left desolation, and the gate is smitten with destruction. There you go. So it's going to get bad, man. We are just in the beginning of this thing, man. And the Lord is warning us. He has warned us through these scriptures, man. And now he said his prophets, I had to warn you. So you can't say you didn't know. You can't say, oh, I didn't know, Lord. Oh, but Lord, no, no, no. Nah, man. Okay, we in that time. All right. So, hey, man, prepare your minds, gird up in the spirit, trust in YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. And as we see these things unfold, we're getting a deeper and a deeper and deeper understanding and getting a personal level with these scriptures, man. That means the Lord is increasing our understanding. Call halal YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. All right, you can be thankful for the Lord for giving you this word, because without this word, you will definitely be lost, man, like the rest of these people are. All right. So with that being said, I'm gonna say Shalom, Kwame Sharala, Abad, Babal. Hey man, we almost home. You know, endure, continue to fight until the end, man. You know, yeah. With that being said, I'm saying Shalom, Kwame Sharala, Abad, Babal.